Welcome back to The Life of Repton. Here we'll see him as an OAP. So here we see Repton walking around with his cane, collecting his medals and dropping those grandfather clocks around the place. See up here he's got a pipe, which is the time capsule for this. And we can see some graves down there, he doesn't want to go down there. And there's the glass of water, which is the cage you'll see in a bit. And you can see, oh, that clock's floating in the middle of nowhere. That doesn't bode well, really. Repton thinks his eyes are fooling him. So we're coming around here, we grab a few other things. And then we see, oh, a pair of glasses, which make some medals appear. Oh, well, you know what that means. The safes are invisible for this one. And there's Repton's wife, who's very angry, so we just drop the clock on her. Ha ha ha! Great, now I'll never have to deal with her ever again. And how come you got here, dear? Ha ha ha! Have another clock. Ha ha ha! Finally got rid of her after all these years. Ha ha ha! Thankfully she's gone now. Hang on, wait, is that her there? Couldn't have been. Couldn't have been at all. Must be seeing things. Anyway, just go grab my medals from all around here. And, oh no, it's the wife again. Oh, she must be indestructible. This is not a good thing. Oh, and here's my pint of beer. Which is the crown for these levels, by the way. So, how do we deal with this, woman who won't die? Well, we drop another clock on her, of course. She'll show up again, I'm sure. Oh, look, and there's Repton's rocking chair. He wants to go and sit down, but he's got a few things to do. So you saw the teeth chattering around, and they're the spirits for this level. And the glasses of water, the cages, obviously, so that Repton can put his false teeth into his glass. So just grab a few medals from around here now. And we see some cobwebs in there. Repton's not too fond of the cobwebs. That's actually the fungus. It reminds him of his old age, I think. That's why he's a bit unhappy with them. Okay, coming around here we see quite a few medals spread out around here and some teeth over there. And a gravestone which Repton's deftly avoiding. He's quite a spry old fellow, he's got quite a lot of energy left in him. Still got some of that adventurous spirit. So we're not going to go down there just yet. And we're navigating away very carefully down here past all the grandfather clocks so we can get our glasses. And pop into this area here, we can see our wife, dear wife again. But we don't want to deal with anything at the moment, she'll just nag us. We just wait for these teeth to chatter their way into position. Oh, and it's the wife again, surprise, surprise. Oh, but Repton's found his pint of beer. He's going to nurse that quite well. But all's not done yet. There's still a few medals lying around the place. Must have been the grandkids looking through his collection. You can hear him saying it to them, can't you? Back in my day I had to run through caves and grab diamonds. So this level's laid out like a cross, Repton obviously feeling his own mortality here. And we've got to find a way through here, down without blocking way back through. And we get a few clocks out of the way, and we find, oh, it's the wife again. We lead her over here and drop another clock on her. And we've got to leave that one clock in place because we've got the wife up here again. She seems to be everywhere. How does she manage that? She seems to be everywhere, and she seems to be angry when she's there as well, so Repton doesn't know what he's doing wrong. Anyway, Repton finally gets his glasses. You can see quite a few medals lying around here now. I'll have to find a way to get them. So now we're coming from the bottom of the area with lots of clocks in, so it's a bit easier to collect all the medals. Especially here now, because we're just going backwards and forwards, like always for these puzzles. Nearly done over here. We see a transporter, which we'll take just now. And we get to the top of the level. And this isn't very tricky. There's probably a couple of places where you could trap a medal or yourself, but it's quite simple actually. There we go, all done. And we get to the bottom of this place where there's, hang on, 2 wives. Repton. I mean, they both seem to not have known about each other, and they both seem very upset. Yes, there's probably a good reason for that, Repton. I really don't know what to say myself. So after that revelation, Repton goes and sits down and mulls it over. See you in the next episode.